I think our audience deserves some good news. And so I will be fair, and we're going to do a feel-good story. And this story is Federal Election Commission finds DNC and Clinton over Russiagate hoax.
Nice.
That's
yes,
refreshing. Your feel-good story of the evening. Hillary Clinton only got fined, I think, a small amount of money. But let's read. According to a scoop from Paul Bedard of the Washington Examiner, the election agency said that Clinton and the DNC violated strict rules on describing expenditures of payments funneled to the opposition research firm Fusion GPS through their law firm. A combined $1,024,407.97 was paid by the treasurers of the DNC and the Clinton campaign to law firm Perkins Coie for Fusion GPS's information. And the party and campaign hid the reason, claiming it was for legal services, not opposition research. Instead, the DNC's $849,407.97 and the Clinton campaign's $175,000 covered Fusion GPS's opposition research on the dossier, a basis for the so-called Russia hoax that dogged Trump's first term. So I believe we have the numbers here. The report says the agency fined Clinton's treasurer $8,000 and the DNC $105,000. So it could be good news, but I do kind of feel like a lot of people are going to see that and say it's sweeping it under the rug.
Well, there's more news too. The Federal Election Commission was just found dead.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Just the entirety of the organization just gone overnight.
The organization died.
We have
mysteriously in its sleep. No,
you know what I love about the Hillary Clinton meme is that it like regular people used it.
Yeah,
like normies talking about video games.
100%.
Like a video game company goes out of business, and then the fake tweet appears. Like
yes,
because it's just funny.
It's fun. No, but I mean, this is. I have trouble getting excited about things like this, to be perfectly honest with you, because it feels like the carrot they dangle in front of you, you know? And I'm tired of having carrots dangled in front of people, and I think people are tired of it. They just want the damn carrot. They don't want to nibble of it. They don't want to keep seeing it waved in front of them. Right. They want the whole carrot. They know what's going on. And that's the thing is, for so long, we've had it just, and it's almost insulting, honestly. $8,000, like, come on. Hillary Clinton doesn't care about $8,000. That's the other insulting part of it. So I kind of find it insulting more so than good news.
I mean, it could be the precursor to something. I mean, Donald Trump is suing the DNC, suing Clinton, or the DC. He's suing a whole bunch of Democrats over the Russiagate hoaxes. This obviously will play very well into his lawsuit.
Yeah, no, this will help him for sure.
But where do we go from here if there is no accountability for people like this who are still running? And as we talked about in the previous segment, they're trying to stop you from being able to go into Congress.
I mean, I think we're going to see that decline only speed up if there continues to be no consequences and they continue to be able to sort of build this machine that keeps out outsiders, then it's just going to get worse faster, you know? Whereas I feel like if we get this right in 2022, and this is probably the best chance we've got because people are so angry right now, at least in this time period. I mean, you can argue a lot of things maybe in 2026, 2030 may happen that may make people take a different route. But in this election, I feel like we do have a great opportunity. There are strong people, and not just in Congress. I'm talking locally. I mean, what did we learn from COVID? Who you elect locally matters more than who you elect for president in so many cases.
Yep.
You know, that's what changed your life during COVID was who your mayor was, who your, local sheriff was and all that. So people need to show up. And the other lesson for all of this, though, is show up to primaries and local elections. They're more important than the general even. I would argue that.